I'm just thankful to be pregnant. Okay, this is a clip for me that I don't know that I'm going to post or not, because I don't really plan to go into a lot of detail about my pregnancy online. I don't really know. I'm undecided. But anyway, today is May 1st, 2024. Wednesday. By the grace of God, got today off because this wonderful lady agreed to work for me today, and I am so thankful because I have been so tired, not only because I'm pregnant, but because just saying that it's like, oh, I'm pregnant. But yeah, not only because I'm pregnant, but it's been exacerbated by the fact that we've been moving all Saturday, all Sunday. I had a homework assignment to turn in on Sunday before 10:59, and I like had to race here by the skin of my teeth. Well, not really, because I had like 20-30 minutes to spare, but I had to rush and get that done, and hopefully I got a decent grade on it. We'll see. But anyway, we've been going to bed like 10, no, not 10, like between 11 and 1 for the past like 2 nights. And so I was grateful to be able to sleep in today. We're 11 weeks and 5 days pregnant today. I don't have much of a bump per se. From what I've read, like your belly normally pops at 12 weeks or something. Probably not like on the, you know, day that I turn 12 weeks, which would be this Friday. We'll see. So it's been good. I can't lie. I don't have any complaints for real. I'm just thankful to be pregnant. I told God, I was like, I don't care what I have to go through so long as it brings us healthy, thriving baby in November. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. So be it, you know, nausea, vomiting, whatever. It didn't matter to me. And by the grace of God, everything's been, like, for the most part, fine. Like, I have moments where I get nauseous, and a trend that I feel like I found is that it's normally when I'm, like, hungry or, like, I have an empty stomach or something. Why that makes me nauseous, I have no idea. But apparently that's, like, a thing in pregnancy. So they say you're supposed to eat, like, every, like, 2 to 3 hours or something just to keep something on your stomach. And so to help reduce, you know, nausea and stuff like that. I vomited like a handful of times, and usually, wow, it's when my stomach is empty, I guess. Well, no, the first time I got nauseous and was like dry heaving and stuff, I'd eaten Chipotle, and I had just eaten Chipotle, but I didn't throw it up. I don't know, it was weird. Like I said, for the most part, everything's been okay. I'm grateful we were able to hear the baby's heartbeat on, I think, last Thursday, and that was amazing. The baby moved. I don't know. It was like amazing because I was like, this little growing baby is inside of me. Like every day we live together. Crazy. We are like, I have not only my heartbeat, but my baby's heartbeat. That is the most incredible feeling. It's hard for me to like wrap my head around, you know? The fact that I'm growing life, there's a human growing inside of me is like mind-blowing. I wanted this for so long, you know what I mean? And to finally be here is such an incredible blessing. I thank God every single day for my baby Jay because I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, and I can't wait to meet him or her. When we did our sonogram on Thursday, the reason we ended up doing that was because we attempted to do a Doppler, and I guess baby was too small for the sound waves to transmit or whatever, because the only heartbeat we were picking up was mine. And so naturally I'm freaking out, right? Because I'm literally sitting there holding my phone, facing my belly, like recording for 3 minutes and nothing. So that was just a bit traumatic. But then we did the sonogram and we were able to not only see baby, but hear the heartbeat. And I was just like, oh my God. It was super fast, but that's, you know, how it's supposed to be or whatever. But it just like blew my mind because I was thankful, number one, that it was there and baby was fine, and you know, it's growing, it moved, so amazing, oh my god. But we also got my blood drawn to do the NIPT test, which will let us know like the likelihood of any like chromosomal or genetic abnormalities. Also, plan originally, my husband and I agreed to wait until the baby was born to find out the gender. My husband saw one too many baby clothing items in various stores, and he's like, I'm ready to shop for my baby. I need to know what the gender is. And I was like, fuck. So basically we opted in to find out baby's gender along with the testing and everything, and we should have that, if not this week, next week, because they said between 5 to 6 business days. And 5 to 6 business days is, let's see, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So potentially this week, I don't know, we'll see. I was fine with waiting to find out the gender because I think that's cool. And when I was younger, I thought that was like the wildest thing. Like, why, how could you possibly wait until you gave birth to find out what you were having? But it's funny how the tables turn, because I got pregnant and I was like, I'm cool with waiting. Like, I literally don't care if we have a boy or a girl. I just want a healthy baby. And again, when I was younger, I used to think that that was like corny, because it's like you want something, like you want one or the other. Like, just be real with yourself. But literally, to be in these shoes right now, I'm like, I literally do not care. It doesn't matter to me. I just want a healthy baby. It doesn't matter. Boy, girl, whatever God blesses us with. So that's the update. I'm just so grateful to God. We are having a baby. Baby J on the way, coming soon, November. This is surreal, and I'm gonna look back on this and be like, wow, you were pregnant. Ah! It's surreal. And life has been moving so fast because of, you know, life. Sold our house. What the fuck? Never would have thought that would have happened. But we sold the house quickly at that. My mom keeps saying that like every day. Like, the house sold so fast. But again, God. So moved out the house, and literally 48 hours. We packed up our bedroom, our bathroom, the guest bathroom, the kitchen, everything. Except for like the guest bedrooms, because all that stuff was already moved out. But just crazy, just crazy. So we pulled that off, and yeah, I have to get ready to go. I want to give a little update for me to look back on, or maybe post, or I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I want to document throughout this process, and I haven't really done that. I haven't really had much time. I haven't been making time. I think that's what it is. So I'm gonna try to do better at that. But anyway,